cut up the chickens. Oh, 2 eggs.
Yay!
Actually, 3 eggs.
3 eggs?
Yep, one's cracked.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll get the cracked one.
We can use a cracked one?
No, we can't use it, but there would have been 4 if they wouldn't have cracked it.
Yeah, don't you just hate that?
Yeah. They're picking up. Jonah had 2 earlier, and where there were 4, but 1 was cracked, so.
Yeah, but we can't use the cracked one.
No.
But we can still just look at it.
Yeah, we can look at it. We're bringing out the recipe book tonight, y'all. We're gonna make Grandma's cheesy sausage and grits casserole. We're gonna go ahead and make it tonight, but it's gonna be for breakfast in the morning. Titus and the kids are watching the family ball game, so that's what all that noise is back there. Okay, we're using this crab apple crossing country sausage. We get this from Ingles. It's really good. And we're using stone ground grits for this. You don't want to use instant. These are the kind that you cook for, let's see, 12 to 15 minutes. But we're only going to cook ours for 5 on the stovetop because they'll finish cooking in the oven in the morning. Alright, so I'm going to go with about 5 to 6 cups of water and 2 cups of grits. Normally, for these, you do 4 times the amount of water, you know, for the amount of grits. Like if you used 1 cup of grits, you would use 4 cups of water or 4 cups of some kind of liquid. I usually do a mixture of water and milk with grits. But for this, we're going to be adding a little bit of milk later on in the casserole, so I'm going to go with close to 6 cups of water in here with the 2 cups of grits. Just stir that around. And let me get the sausage going here. Alright, Manny Mac, your turn. The kids are all getting ready for bed right now, taking turns with baths. They're wanting to keep on watching that ball game though, so I'm having to tell them when it's their turn. Alright, we'll stir in that butter. Now, I just put a couple of tablespoons. If I were just making grits with this, like they were just going to be a side for breakfast, I would have put probably about 4 or 5 tablespoons with this amount of grits. But we're going to be putting the sausage in here, cheese and all, so there's going to be plenty of flavor with all that going on. We'll go ahead and add the cheese. I'm going to add about a cup in here with the grits. We're going to put some more on top at the end. And some salt and pepper. Back to the sausage again for a minute. Oh, that's looking lovely right there. Smelling good. Oh, I forgot to put these eggs up. I'm going to be making some boiled eggs for Titus and Tyler in just a little bit. I'll put these over here for now. Okay, when the sausage gets done, we'll add it in with the grits. Alright, we've got the sausage mixed in. I'm going to add the milk now. I'm going to start with half a cup and then we'll see if we need to add a little bit more. I'll probably end up adding about at least a 1/4 cup more of milk in here. Okay, we're going to spray this 9x13 casserole dish. And pour in the grits mixture. We'll just spread that out evenly. And we're going to add some eggs. We're we're going to use our extra egg whites. So I'm just going to take a fork and we'll whisk this together a little bit in the jar. Now this isn't going to seep down into the grits like it does with a normal breakfast casserole like this, you know, where it would be eggs all over. Since this is grits and the eggs won't seep down in, they're just going to lay on top. So I'm going to take a spoon and we're going to mix them in as best we can. Oh, Manly's acting like a rooster. But what'll happen is there will be little bits of egg white throughout the mixture. And if you use regular eggs, they'll be, you know, just white and yellow mixed throughout, instead of it being like, you know, eggs everywhere. I think that's pretty good there. Okay, now we're going to put some cheese on the top and a little bit of salt and pepper, and that's going to be it. We'll cover it and it'll go in the refrigerator overnight, or if you wanted to go ahead and bake it now, you could. You just bake it at 375 for 30 minutes. Ours in the morning will probably take about 40 minutes since we're going to refrigerate it overnight. Next morning, the sausage and grits casserole has been in here for about 25 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and remove the foil now, and we're going to let it keep cooking for about 15 more minutes. I'm going to get some coffee now. I like to put my creamer in this little thing and let it, you know, not be so cold when I put it in my coffee. And I forgot again this morning, I wanted to try that new hazelnut creamer that I got. But I forgot, and I put the International Delight Sweet and Creamy in there. I'll try it this afternoon with my iced coffee. It smells so good in here right now, y'all, and it is this Sunday morning candle. I got it from TJ Maxx. I'm assuming it's supposed to smell like pancakes because it has pancakes right there. But it doesn't really smell like maple, like pancakes or anything. It just smells like something baking, I guess. It's a really good one. like Southern Comfort breakfast in a bowl right there. The only thing that could beat it would be sausage gravy. That is a very close second. It's great. So since I use the egg whites, I wanted y'all to see there are little bits of just egg throughout like that, instead of how normally with casseroles like this, you know, the eggs would be spread out all through, but you get a nice bite of egg here and there, just like that. It's really good. Happy Friday. See how it's